everyone is having a fantastic day so far, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be super girly and just hang out and talk all about hair and my hair care, my hair color. I've been asked to talk about, what I asked for at the salon and what I use in the shower, so I did film little clips, appropriate clips of me in the shower, so I thought that I would share that in this video. A lot of you guys know I don't wash my hair. I wash my hair like every 8 days, sometimes. You know what? Once I went 2 weeks and that was my record, and I haven't done that in a really long time, but yeah, I've gone 2 weeks before. So I do want to talk about how I kind of get away with not washing my hair and talking all about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get started. Okay, so first I want to start with my shower routine and what I use to wash my hair. So I'm starting out with shampoo, and I'm using a sample size of Bumble & Bumble's Hairdresser's Oil Shampoo. Yeah, that was a lot to say. So I buy the sample size of pretty much every shampoo because I don't know what shampoo I want to commit to right now. I have commitment issues, and really no shampoo is really standing out to me at the moment. So I'm not saying go rush out and buy this one. I'm still using it, still seeing what I like and don't like about it, but yeah, so I'm first washing my hair, and a big tip that I have for you is to wash your hair twice. So if you want to make your hair last longer without washing it, and you want to go, the extra day or two, wash your hair twice with shampoo. And if you notice, when you get your hair done at a salon, that's what they do. They wash your hair twice. So that's what I picked up on that tip. So the second thing that I do in the shower is conditioner. So what I like to do, especially for the dryness, with my hair being colored and having bleach on it, and that it's colder outside and it gets windy and my hair turns into this big dry knot at the bottom, and I hate it. So what I like to do is I mix a hair mask with oil, so a hair oil, and I'll mix the two and I'll put that in my hand, and my hair feels like straight up butter, like so soft and silky. So I definitely recommend trying that. So this is the Moroccan Oil Intense Hydrating Mask. So I've been using this hair mask on and off for 2 years, and I've bought it before, and then recently I got this one in a goodie bag, and I was like, oh my god, I used to use this, and I used to use Moroccan hair oil. And then I stopped and tried other products. You guys know I'm a big Bumble & Bumble fan, so I was using a lot of their products, but now I'm back using this. It's a big tub, you get a lot for your money, and it's so buttery. This hair oil says it's a strengthening treatment, so that's why I go in with this one, but you know what? I switch up hair oils all the time, so I don't necessarily think you need this exact one, but I do like it. After I get out of the shower, I let my hair towel dry a little bit, and then I put in these two products. I love these. These are my dynamic duo. The first product that I go in with is this one, and this is the Hairdresser's Invisible Oil Primer. And this I use as a detangler, so my hair gets really knotty out of the shower, so I just spray this all over. And then I go in with this product, and this one is also a heat protectant, and this one is called Blow Dry Repair. So it's kind of funny, I use both of these products and then I don't blow dry my hair after. I haven't been using the blow dryer. But yeah, I use these to make my hair soft and like creamy and buttery, so I love this one. And this one I don't put at the roots. I'll just put from here down, just because it is so silky that it could make my hair not last as long as I want it to, because I like to go at least 8 days. So the next thing that I want to talk about is dirty hair and why I love it so much. So I've mentioned this in another video before, but the reason why you want to let your hair get dirty is because then your hair will produce oil, and then that will moisturize your hair with its own oil that it produces. Does that make any sense? I feel like that just made no sense, but it makes sense in my head. So your hair produces oil, and then that oil nourishes your hair and helps it grow and be healthy. But too much of that oil will start to build up on your hair, and especially for blondes, it'll make our hair look darker. So you still want to go in with shampoo. We don't want to just be like hippy dippy doo-dah and never wash our hair. So, I don't do that, but, I'll wash it every 8 days. That way my hair can produce its own oil. Since I've been doing this routine for about 1.5 years now, maybe longer, where I really don't wash my hair, it has gotten to the point where it's just used to that now, and it doesn't produce oil. My hair never gets oily anymore. And it's funny because when I go and get a blowout from the salon that I always go to, they'll be like, how long has it been? And I'm like, 2 weeks, and they're like, your hair is not oily yet. Like, what the heck? Like, how do you do that? So your hair just gets used to it. You know, what I would do, and my recommendation is just go one extra day. Every week, go one extra day. Every time you're about to wash your hair, you know, just see if you can go one more extra day, make a game out of it, and be like, no, one more time. That's a stupid game. Okay, so I really don't use dry shampoo anymore for the purpose of dry shampoo. But I do use dry shampoo for volumizing, and I like this one. This one is by Bumble and Bumble. If your hair is really oily and you're trying to extend it and you want to use dry shampoo to suck up the oil, then this is a great one. I don't need to do that anymore because my hair doesn't get oily, but when it did and I was going through this process, this is the one that I would use. I love it. It's not too much where it like defeats the purpose of letting your hair go. Do you know what I'm saying? Because if you're using too much dry shampoo, you might as well just wash your hair. Dry shampoo is just as drying, so at that point, you know what, why not just wash your hair? This one is very gentle, so I like that, and it makes your hair have a little bit of volume, so that's why I like this one, and that's what I use it for. And it's just a powder, so you just, you know, I'm not going to do it now because then I'm going to have to like shake it out, but you just powder this on your hair. You can go up in here. Has a clean smell, but nothing too crazy. Okay, so the next question that I got that I want to talk about is, a lot of you guys know that I work out and I go to the gym and I get really sweaty, and I'll send you guys my sweaty gym pics on Snapchat. So you guys are like, what do you do for the smell? Doesn't it get stinky? Yes, it does. So what I like to do is, this is by Victoria's Secret, and this is a hair perfume. I get the scent very sexy. Ooh, sexual. And I just spray this in my hair. And I'll spray it on my body too because it says it's for your body. It's hair and body mist. And it has an oil feel, so it does make it a little bit more moisturizing, and I really like that. I just love the smell. You don't have to get crazy with this and dry your hair out with it, but if you're going somewhere and you also went to the gym, you could just kind of spray this in your hair. And it's little enough to fit in your purse, so if you're going on a date, you might want to, you know what, if you're going on a date, wash your hair. Let's just say that. Next, I want to talk about when my hair is curly and how I get it to be like this. I will put all my hair tutorials down below because I really do curl it the same way every time. I'm boring that way. But what I like to do is I take a curling iron, like a regular wand. This one is by Hot Tools. Great quality for the price. You can find these at Ulta. And I'll just put my curling iron down like this, and I wrap it around and I leave the ends out. So not only is this going to give you like a cute beachy wave, but it's also going to be better for your hair because you're not putting the ends on the heat. Does that make sense? And then if you were doing this side, you just put it this way. See that? Yeah. And then after I'm done curling it, I just go in with this thickening dry spun spray by Bumble and Bumble, and I just spray it at the ends like this, and I go like this. And it really does make it thicker, and it kind of sets the curls. It's not exactly like hairspray though, so if your hair doesn't hold a curl well, I still would go in with hairspray. Okay, so next I want to talk about my hair color. So the color that I have is very manageable in that I only need to get my hair done twice a year. That's it. I just get it colored twice a year, and then in between I do get a toner, so if I feel like it's looking a little brassy or it's looking a little too dark, she could just add a toner and it could either make it a little lighter or it could just even out the brassiness. So I will get a toner 2 times a year and I'll get it colored 2 times a year. So I definitely recommend getting toners instead of going in with color when you just need a little freshen up because it's less damaging. But what I ask for when I do go get color is balayage. That's basically the main thing that I ask for, and that's the way that they apply the highlights. It's more like a paintbrush like this, and the highlights don't start at the top of your head. They just, well, actually they can start wherever you want them, but I ask for not to go up to the top because I like the overgrown roots. I just think that it kind of looks sexy and it's manageable. I don't need to like keep getting my roots done every 4 weeks or whatever. When you ask for balayage, they're just weaving it into your hair, so it's still dark under here, and they're not coloring every single piece of your hair. And it's not too drying to your hair at all. And I think it's so natural looking. It's not like, oh my god, this person has obnoxiously fake highlights like I used to get when I was in high school, and it didn't look natural at all. It looks stupid. So this is a cleaner, more like natural way, like almost like the sun just did it and you were just at the beach for a year or something and now your hair's all like sun-kissed. So I love that look. I think it is so pretty. I tried doing something like this in high school, but honestly, my biggest thing is go to somebody that understands balayage and just gets it. Like, ask different salons in your area and say, like, have you ever done balayage? Because it is a special technique, and if they're not doing it all the time, they're not going to know how to do it. You know, even if they learned it in hair school or something, you want to go to somebody that they're specialized in it, they do it all the time, and that way they have different techniques for different style hair. Like, my hair is naturally wavy, so what looks good on me may look different on somebody with naturally straight hair. So since the girl I go to, Nicole, does balayage all the time, that's something she's specialized in, she gets it, and she kind of can work with my hair, and then she can work with my friend who has pin straight hair. She could do her hair completely different. So that's what I like about going to somebody that just gets it. And I ask for colors like beige, honey, caramel, and baby blonde. So baby blonde is the really bright white pieces like that. So now I want to talk about what I ask for when I get a cut. So I don't like to get my hair cut that much. I do love my hair long. I just think that this works for me, and it's never been too damaged to the point where I had to get it cut, like nothing like that. So all I ask for is a dusting, and I'll do that like twice a year, and that's it. And basically she'll just take my ends and she'll dry cut it, and she'll just cut anywhere that she sees like split ends, and just kind of like maybe that much, so less than an inch, and that's as much as I ever get cut off. I also have long layers all throughout my hair, so in the back and the front, and the shortest layer is here. So that's the shortest one, and then as you can see, my hair is pretty long. That's everything to do with my hair that I could think of. If there's anything that I didn't mention, or if there was a question you asked that I didn't answer, or I just made no sense, then just comment down below and I will definitely get back to you. And follow me on Snapchat because I always share like new products if I went shopping and I tried something. So yeah, definitely find me there or on Instagram. And yeah, have a wonderful day, guys. Let me know if there's any shampoos or conditioners that you're using right now that you cannot live without, because I'm always on the market for shampoo and conditioner. So yeah, have a great day, and I will see you all soon. Bye!